Hi, I'm David Ferguson. I'm the head gardener and property manager working for the National Trust for Scotland here at Greenbank Garden in Glasgow. In this film, I will show you how to plant up hanging baskets. We have the traditional hanging basket and a more modern variety. I prefer these, much less work, much easier to do, but many people still enjoy to do the old traditional fashion. To plant up a hanging basket, you will need a watering can, peat-free multi-purpose compost, some water retentive gel, some long life fertiliser, and for the traditional basket we need a lining, and of course we need some plants to fill up the baskets. The first method we're going to use is the traditional hanging basket. Here we have a lining for the basket that's made from coir. It could be made from wool waste, but the great thing about it, it's already prepared with holes for planting through. So we just place this into the centre of the basket, and a nice little bit of recycling that we can do is the packaging the basket, the liner came in, we can use that to line the inside of the hanging basket. This will help us when we water it, it will help to retain the moisture, help to retain the water that's gone into the basket. Here we then want to start filling it, and when we've put in, as we go in with the basket, we want to give each layer just a tiny sprinkling of moisture retentive granules, which does help to keep the moisture levels in the hanging basket, along with a little bit of slow release fertiliser. These granules will give out their nutrients over a long period of time, so it helps to keep the plants healthy and keeps them growing strongly right throughout the whole growing season. When we have reached this first level, we can see the holes are there. We can take the first of our plants. The great thing about a hanging basket is there are 101 ways of planting them up. Today we're using pelargoniums, which give us a good, strong sense of growth and lots of colour. So we're going to put 4 of these around the edge of the basket. Just cover the roots, go around the edge of the basket, but we want to leave a space in the centre. This is where we're going to put our top growth and one of the main things to the basket. And in this one we're going to use a fuchsia, and a variety of this fuchsia is called Tom West. So again, this is a little bit big. We'll take some of the base of this away, free the roots, and that will allow the roots to get away into the compost here that bit better. Gives us a nice level spot, and again, before doing that, we want to just add a little bit more in the way of granule, just a little amount, and a little bit of our slow release fertiliser around about. And when it's done, always remember, when you're doing a basket, take one of the strands away so that you can easily replace it and have the basket ready to hang. And there we have the basket. It's ready to be watered, and it will bulk out through the season, and by midsummer it will be giving us lots and lots of flower. The second method of filling a hanging basket is with a more modern style of basket. Here you'll notice the biggest difference is we don't need to put in any liners to it, it's all ready to go. So we add our compost, just to below the level of where the holes are already pre-cut. We add our water retentive gel, just a little, and a little bit of our slow release fertiliser. Again, as with all hanging baskets, we can use 101 different things to fill them up. With this, we're going to have osteosperums on the top, the Cape daisies, and coming out of the holes on the side we have trailing geranium. And we're ready to go. Water it in and look forward to lots of colour right throughout the summer. And that's how to plant a hanging basket.